Hey guys, Magnus Robert here, bringing you another Dead Walking Dead character video. We are, of course, still doing our 10-part Saviour special, and today we're looking at Donnie, lover to Paula and member of the Saviours. Donnie is, of course, male. He is played by Russ Blackwell. He is mid to late 40s and first appeared in The Same Boat. Nothing is known about his life before the outbreak, but when it began, he soon joined a group called the Saviours, led by Negan, who, of course, helped to terrorize and subjugate other people and communities. Donnie was stationed at the satellite outpost, and there he met Paula, who he formed a sexual relationship with. During Alexandria's assault on the outpost, Donnie escaped the community along with Paula, Molly, and Michelle, and they fled into the woods. In Season 6, Donnie is first seen coming across Carol and Maggie arguing in the woods, near the satellite outpost. Carol takes out her gun and Donnie does too, but it isn't fast enough and he is hit in the arm by Carol. Maggie goes to Donnie saying that she wants to finish the job, but luckily for Donnie, Paula, Molly and Michelle stop Maggie by threatening Carol. In the morning, Donnie complains as Molly tries to stop his bleeding and hears Paula tell the group that Rick and co have Primo. Donnie gives Paula his walkie and Paula makes her presence known to Rick, and Donnie wants to take on Rick and co, but Paula instead gives some demands to Rick. Donnie says they need Primo to patch him up because of that quote-unquote bitch who shot him. But Paula is less than caring for her lover's health. Donnie carries on his whining, but Paula and Molly shut him down. Paula clearly considers the trade, but instead they decide to take Carol and Maggie to a safe house and wait for reinforcements. During the road trip to the place, Donnie takes a bit of a turn for the worst and is carried into the safe house by Paula. Paula tightens the rope around Donnie's arm and he declares that he's not losing his arm, goddammit. Donnie once again demands they get Primo to help him, but Paula points out they're outgunned. Carol mentions Maggie's pregnancy and Donnie hits X to doubt, and later Donnie complains his arm feels like it's on fire. Maggie points out his arm's nerves are dying and he needs a doctor now, and she suggests ending it all and talking to Rick. Donnie eyes up Carol, blaming her for his condition. He walks to Carol again, blaming her, and he tells Paula that we're not doing the trade, so let's just kill them both now. Donnie suggests shooting Carol in the arm too, but Paula again shoots him down, and Donnie is enraged. She is sticking up for Carol over him. Donnie grows in pain and Paula tells him to shut up, but he's had enough and he strikes her. He then goes for Carol and Maggie knocks him to the floor. He picks Maggie up by the hair, calling her an uppity bitch, before she headbutts him, and Carol tackles his leg. Donnie then repeatedly kicks Carol until Paula knocks Donnie out with her gun. Donnie lays on the floor unconscious, and whilst the rest of the events of the episode go on, he dies in his sleep from the blood loss. Maggie and Carol later return to his body and see that he has died, and also that he's turning. They use the ropes that was tied around his arm to make a zombie Donnie into a zombie trap. Off-screen, Donnie turns into a zombie, and his zombie self grabs and bites Molly when she enters the room. Although bitten, Molly stabs zombie Donnie in the head, putting him down for good. His body is likely left in that grimy-looking safe house to rot. R.I.P. Donnie. Donnie was a massive piece of shit, and he's kind of used to make Paula relatable to Carol, and thus make her killing Paula harder to do. Donnie clearly is abusive to his lover Paula, just like Ed was abusive to Carol. I kind of see Donnie like a dark version of Tobin, to be honest, just like Paula is a dark version of Carol. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on Donnie Boy, and I'll see you in the next one for more Saviours. Goodbye.